Hi guys. I have 32 minutes. So, let's see. What we got. That's right, no song. I'll be back to do a regular show, but right now we're unboxing. Literally unboxing. Ooh, and another little box. Now, oh, don't go anywhere. I have to say one thing. I know the packaging and the shipping is, I think, basically free. Nevertheless, it sucked. Everything was jammed into a soft bag. And I am into saving whatever you can in terms of weight and all that. But you need to make sure you're protecting the items. Now this, okay, I'm not going to make a big deal about this. This goes inside an air fryer, and when it's sitting inside the air fryer, it's going to have a shape back, so it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, I'm going to be cutting some holes in this before I use it. This is only used for like when I make something super messy, because it's more practical for me, but I don't usually use these anymore. Anyway, what really got messed up and also was disappointing. These are the coloring books that are supposed to be 8 pages, and I do want to take a look at them. I'm going to flatten them out. Now, I got these. They were, oh, I don't know, $1 something. So, I mean, definitely under $2, significantly under $2 each, or I wouldn't have bothered getting them because I wasn't actually getting them for me so much as for the coloring group here, because these people rely on others for their entertainment with this. So I thought, okay, well, these are some new ones and they look cute. I didn't realize that they were so small, but that's my own fault. Probably somewhere there was a description that I missed. I thought the price was really low because it was only 8 images. So let's take a look. First of all, I'm going to have to unbend these because they have to go into copiers. So we've got, first thing right off the bat that you can see is the flaw with this is that they're printed on both sides, which means that whatever you do, it's going to go out on the other side. Now, also, we've got a little thing like, who is going to color in things this tiny? I'm going to tell you right now, nobody. Because even with my finest pens, there's no way I could stay in the lines. So I'm going to see if our... Good morning, Oinkness. Where is my chat? My channel. Some of these, I'm hoping that she can just go ahead and make copies of and enlarge. But clearly these were already stolen because some of these, the print on it, the writing is backward. So, I mean, these are really screwed up. However, they're also very cute in their own way. And if Alice is able to enlarge them on her copier or get something interesting out of it for other people to color, then awesome. There will be some fun things for people to mess around with, I guess. Yeah, there's some cute things, but they're really, this is such a poor printing job. The way everything is placed is really dumb. Nevertheless, excuse me, again, if you were interested in doing coloring for yourself, you're not going to want to spend the money, even $1.14 a booklet. The printing sucks. They're printed on both sides, meaning whatever you do, it's going to bleed through on the other side, except for pencil. But you're going to constantly have to keep your pencil point super sharp to do anything this tiny. This is fine, obviously. But come on, people, we know better. Especially now, I'm talking about people who are in their 80s and they've got a lot of bad arthritis in their hands, and so their coloring takes a lot of effort to begin with. So, you know, we need to do better. So enlarging might be the way to go. This is something I really, really, really needed. I don't see how you could possibly screw this up. Oh, that's handy. Yeah. Okay, minutes, seconds, start, stop. Look at that. The battery's even awake, which means it'll probably run out soon, but I already have spares. I just needed a stupid, easy to use, basic timer for my kitchen, and now I have it. And it even matches my air fryer. So yay. This, I already knew what this was and I wanted it, and this stuff is very expensive, and this was not a whole lot. You can see this is like, I think, 1 yard of tape. But given that this is nano tape for $1 something, I'm fine with it, because that's about what it's worth. So we're good with that. Now these, excuse me, are, again, like we're looking in the realm of $1. Most of the stuff I got was under $3. I took the big leap with what's in this big bag here. All right, I wanted to get, I tried again for a red scarf, and this was the best I could do. Most reds, if you don't get to see them, they're not cool. They're warm and they're more like a fire engine red, which is not what I wanted. So I figured when I first was, a quick belt. They're calling this a long silk-like scarf, which is really freaking hilarious. So let's see how far this long scarf goes. All right, this is a long scarf for a doll. This is not a long scarf for a human. I think you can trust me on that. So let's see, where is the chat? Oh, there it is, I think. Come on, chat. Yes, chat publicly as me. Ah, there we are. All right, so these are definitely not scarves like I was looking for. Again, I can't bitch about the price because you get what you pay for with the most stuff. So assume that that's going to be what you have here. I do like the way the ends are finished on a slight angle. I was looking for scarves that have that angle, so that's why I got all excited. However, this might be fine as a headband. So we're going to look at it as I just paid a couple bucks for a couple of nice headbands. I can live with that. Here I got a basic black belt with my signature halo buckle. Okay, my halo slipped. It's around my waist now instead of, you know. Now this is enormous. Luckily, I've gained some weight, so I actually do reach the holes. This is, I believe, a fake leather. For the price, I would not believe this could be any kind of leather. Hello, Orion. Hi. Okay, my alarm's going to go off to let me know that I have to attend a fire safety meeting, which will be downstairs. So cool. I finally have a belt. This is the second belt like this that I've purchased since I was 18 years old, so I guess it is about time. This is another belt. This is a different kind of a belt. This is a soft one. This turns into a bow. It's more, you know, it's more dress, obviously. It's kind of interesting. It's like fake suede. Well, when I put the dress on, we will see. But it's like, you know, it goes around the front and it just ties in the front. It's really, you know, super simple. And it feels really nice. Doesn't have any weird smells or anything. So I am going to say, without even having to try it on right now, this is a really good deal. This, again, under $3 for this wraparound belt. Ties in the front. And this is... should be exactly the same kind of a thing, only with a faux leather fashion. So this part goes in the front. I don't know if I can cinch this dress in. I've got a back brace and everything underneath this dress right now. So it actually has a couple of holes that these ends pass through. And then you do one of these flippy floppy knotty things in the front, which it'll look better after I don't have so much stuff under here. This again, under $3. When I'm experimenting with stuff, I'm not really sure, but I want to check the quality. I have definite limits on how much I'm going to spend. And okay, this is something I really, really hope is going to work because I really do need this. This has to do with being able to paint later in the day. This is a USB charged little clip-on LED light. You know, like for your bedside or reading. And I've been using little twinkly lights for that. So I thought, something so cheap, it's LED, it can still be really good. So even though I can't read it, we have all the information and warranties that one would expect with a little lamp. So let's take the little sucker out. Oh my God, it's already on. They sent it here while it was wide awake. Look at that. And check it out. That. Oh, look. Ah! That's, I accidentally turned it on. Okay, this is super cool. Bargain. This is going to work for me. I can already tell. It's just got a little touch. 1, 2, 3. 3 settings. Recharge it. Greetings, Charlie. You're here just in time. Now, I'm leaving for a meeting soon. This is just a short stream, but I will be back. All right, this is the big one. This is the most expensive item in the whole bag. It is as I expected. I do not know what this little piece of paper, what did they do? Pick this out with a piece of paper like a donut? Here you go. All right, this is what I most wanted and took a chance because I figured for the price it was going to be kind of like Walmart clothes. Walmart clothes, if you haven't purchased Walmart clothes, just think of it as being, well, really cheap clothes. Like, this is not Walmart clothes. This is pretty much what I expected. It goes down to almost my ankles. It's got pockets. Oh my goodness, you know how much I love pockets. It's got side pockets built in, and here's the pattern. Now the only way to know for sure about how well this is made is to put it on. But I can tell you right now, you can see the fabric pulling away where the threads are here. It looks like the dye was messed up. Almost like using the wrong color thread. So let's take a look. No, it is just, they've got it lined. Is that lined? Oh my goodness, wait a second. This might actually be, well, that is so interesting. No, it's just, it's printed on one side. So basically this is a white fabric that's printed. We're unpacking a Temu order, T-E-M-U, that new app, which advertises things super cheap. So I bought a bunch of super cheap things. Okay, here we go. Here's a thread. It's got a piece of plastic on it, which is left over from sizing or something. Didn't quite make the trim. But we're looking at a dress that was, let's see, how inexpensive was it? Now, I was looking for something long sleeve to protect me from the sun, right? That's really important. But also lightweight because of the sun. We are entering our spring after we get through all this stuff. Okay, so we have a waistline. I anticipated it might be a little bit big, which is also the reason why I bought those inexpensive belts. So we will see me try this on, not on screen. I have to be careful where I throw things. Okay, let's see. Now I have another order that was a little bit less expensive than this one. Let me just take a look at it. I'll tell you how much this dress cost and if it was worth it. Of course, you really know after you wash it. But I can say right now, what I already like is, which is better than Walmart. I'm looking the price up right now. Notice that this is, we've got 2 rows here of seam, 2 rows of sewing here. And it's actually turned up and iron flat. You don't see that with half of Walmart's clothing anymore. You usually see this way down here, if at all, and you see 1 row, not a nice double row. So let's see what this cost. Before the discount, it was $21.48. And then I got 20% off on it. So I thought, because I need clothing rather desperately, that this was a good gamble. And so far, I would have to say I'm good with it. It is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It doesn't have a strong chemical smell, you know, it's not like alienating. So when I try it on, I will, of course, wear it with one of the belts. That should wrap around and cinch in the middle nicely. But the proof is always in the wearing, and given the problems I have with my back, I never expect things to fit exactly right. That's where I have to come in with all the faking things, you know. But it is kind of exactly what I was hoping it would be. Basic black, basic neckline, basic sleeves, nothing to get caught on things, and then a nice A-line skirt. $21 less 20%. So I'm gonna say yes, this is actually slightly better or at least equal to Walmart quality clothing. I would not expect this to like last for years and years, but also it's the kind of thing I'm not going to be wearing every week, you know. Well, I have no idea what the prices look like in your area, Charlie, so I have no basis for comparison personally. You would have to tell me, like, how much would this dress cost? You have better prices, which would not surprise me. This is an import. But that's still considered cheap for clothing right now. So, all right. Part 1. Part 2 might be here tomorrow. And I went ahead and I ordered some canvas because I'm out of blank canvas except for some small stretched canvas. And I don't want to work on small stretched canvas. It's too stretchy. I'm going to end up using that stuff. It's so cheap. I got a really good deal on it, which of course means a crappy deal. Let me get my stuff off the studio tables because we don't need to be getting paint here like I got everywhere else. Oh, I got this belt. It's just a nice basic black faux leather. It's just amazing. I bought any. I have not had a belt or worn a belt in years, except for a dancing belt out of metal. Okay, this is a safe place, like the bedroom where I can try things on later. Well, my dears, I'm afraid that's it for now. I have to go down to the fire meeting. 21 euros is around average here for new. That's not bad, yeah. Well, I don't know about more money. I mean, I'm like in the lowest 10% at the moment. I'm not staying there. But, yes. Okay, so this is how this got finished. A strange fish and a stranger hook in a strange ocean. But the color is not transmitting. You are not seeing the color. I can look at this and go, wow. And I look at the screen and go, ew. That is not translating. These are brilliant colors. And this background green is a brilliant. It's almost like neon. And I don't know what you're seeing, but this is not it. Yes, the SpongeBob. The square. Here, we'll pretend. It's SpongeBob. All right, kiddos. I will be back. I don't think this is going to be a long safety meeting, but the fire chief is going to be here, so I have to go get myself out of here. Maybe I should get ready first. Ooh, what flavor is this? Ew. They're gross. All right. I'll be back as soon as I can be. So, yeah. See you in an hour or so, I think. I'll see you later.